What was the first part?
Like, would I have laid down my life for the civil rights movement? You know, would I have actually fought for that cause? And as I was processing it, I started thinking, well, what's the injustice of my generation? You know, that's like Martin Luther King. And I realized like how the Christian movement actually told him what he was doing was wrong, and that there were people who were like, oh yeah, this is okay, or we're not ready for this, you know. And abortion is the only issue that that people say we're not ready to stop, you know. That we're not. Oh, well, you know, you never get a lot of people who are like, oh, yeah, I mean, it's okay. No, it's not for me, but, you know, this isn't the right fight, this isn't the right time, this, that, and the other thing.
Hold the other sign. Oh, good job.
And the fact is, you lose your credibility when you go and fight a cause that society has told you was okay. And I think abortion is the injustice of our generation, and that hundreds of years from now, people will look at us as barbarians, you know, as if we walked 2-year-old children into a clinic and just killed them, you know, because that's essentially what we're doing. We turn a blind eye to it and pretend like, oh, because they're not born, then it's okay.
We know they're moving around and.
Absolutely, man.
You know,
Absolutely.
like my wife says, she says, this is crazy. Like, my son's moving.
Yeah.
I can't control what he's doing. He's literally his own person, even in the womb. Like, he doesn't. Yeah. He's not my body.
What's viability? They're not viable when they're born. They'll die without us.
Yeah.
You know. They need. That's the whole story. Well, if the child's viable, well, the child's not viable until he's like 13. You know.
And you know, I'm not even gonna go there on camera, but there's cycles out there who are actually talking to college students about abortion. They're not calling it abortion, but it's pretty much killing your kid, like months afterwards. They actually have a technical name for that. I mean, that's how crazy the logic goes to it, because
absolutely,
because we're just animals, and animals do that, right? Animals kill their babies. It's not a big deal, right?
That's what we would think that's horrific, even if we saw animals killing their children.
Right.
All right, so I'll pray with you.
Yes,
I gotta
pray.
get going. I got a lot to do.